Siegfried.
That's Phil. And I'm Ellen. And where is Siegfried?
Where
you
is
passed
Baby
him.
Beard?
Where Baby Beard?
Oh,
Where
hello.
Baby Beard
I did
Media?
pass him.
You passed him on your way in.
What a haircut.
I was wondering if you'd care to join the order.
Ew, no.
God,
the
no.
racist order? That is racist?
I hadn't really thought about it.
I hadn't really thought about it. I'm here about
Good
the
diplomacy, Geralt.
I suspected it would interest you. Have you proof of slaying 10 drowners?
Yes, and
Here
a
are
quick
their
save.
tongues.
Wait, I must record this.
Wait,
10
did you save?
drowners. Good.
Did you
Here's
save,
your
Phil?
gold.
Oh god.
Better bloody save.
Drowned dead, tongue given to Siegfried.
Yay.
Some
150
orange.
orange.
God, he's sharpening
That
his
doesn't-
sword. Get
that
out of
does-
here.
That doesn't... Oh, hang on.
Look at them run. Oh, in their tights. Funny.
They all wore tights back then.
Oh, this guy's...
Are you the one Siegfried spoke
God,
of?
it's so hard
Oh
when
my
they...
god, he's so
The
American.
night from the sewers.
It is you.
Oh,
That
God.
cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
His voice does not match his
no.
What's your
buddy.
business?
He's trying to do a West Country as well. He's trying to do what we were
Will you sell me
doing.
your wares?
I don't need
Siegfried's
boards.
friends are always welcome. If you want to buy
Always
something,
welcome.
speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
Do you now?
God. Oh, God.
I only have 2 bits of meteorite.
Are
How I got this far and only have 2 bits of meteorite?
you meant to have more? I don't know how you're meant to progress in this game. I'm not sure what the curve is,
Yeah,
if you know what I mean.
I'm
like,
still getting bronze points, so I don't know.
Greet it, you.
I want some better armor though,
As you wish.
so I'm hoping this guy has some armor. Excellent leather jacket, whereas I've got studded leather jacket. This looks way better than mine. It's
It does.
5,000 orens though.
oh,
which
yes.
I do not have.
Do they take IOUs?
Yeah. Do you take credit? Like,
That's what I love that we're up to the... Phil and I play in a Cyberpunk Red game.
sure do.
We've also played it in Roll to
Thursday
Cast.
nights US time.
Friday nights
Fri-
for real people.
Friday mornings for real people.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Yeah.
Friday nights
I want this
for...
armor.
Well, you can't have it. Now you know how I feel when I look at dice.
5,000. I'm never gonna get 5,000 orange. Scalper. Alright.
Maybe you should kill him.
Yeah, maybe. So that's that done. I can go to the inn to hand in the wine and maybe have another go at that guy. The guy who takes the...
Oh, the one who was like, I'm not talking to you anymore.
Yeah, this guy, the reward for brooches guy.
I
he's at the
think, I
inn.
feel like maybe we have messed that up
Yeah,
somehow.
Down, so I have to go down and left. So I'm actually quite close. So I'm trying to be a bit more efficient now. Because there's no bloody fast travel in this game.
So I read a really, it's kind of following through on our conversation last episode.
Yeah.
Which, if you haven't seen, go back, go watch it. It's fun.
If you have
We
seen.
talk about bodies and how they're beautiful in
Yeah.
all different ways.
Yeah.
I read this great article, 2 great articles about how excited people are for Alfred Molina in to be Doc Ock again, and how many people find Alfred Molina very, very sexy. Like, people thirsting and frothing over Alfred Molina, and it's a great time. It's a great time to be alive, everybody.
Who's Alfred Molina?
Alfred Molina. In the Sam Raimi Spider-Man, he's Doc Ock.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
he has been. The internet has decided
People
to glom onto
frothing.
him. Yeah.
People always, I don't know, people like Alfred Molina. It's just a fact, all right?
What's the other reason?
Eggs is eggs. Alfred Molina is likable.
So there's this guy at night. Who's the other one? Not the gardener. There's another reason I'm here, and it's already escaped my brain. Oh, the wine.
Oh, yes.
Conrad. In the
Conrad.
evening. Okay, so I need to wait till evening.
Yeah, we can meditate.
Yeah. Pay this guy.
Is that the guy who... they all look the same.
Any rooms?
5 orange.
I really wish they had different character models. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't even care if they were really shite. I just like some different people to look at. But yeah. I don't know why people like him. He was in he was in Raiders of the Lost Ark. He's like the first one to die when Indy's in that tomb. the big ball and everything. I think he gets taken out by the darts, like the poison darts. Maybe, possibly.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a very like prolific character actor, and people are like so excited and very sexually charged. And it's like he's he's got like I don't want to say dad bod, but it's like when you see him in the Doc Ock thing, like the belt kind of cuts into his tummy a little.
Yeah, and the arms are doing the heavy lifting.
Yeah, but it's just like he's got charisma and presence, and he is very, as most actors are, striking looking. That's why I like theater actors, because they're generally like much more interesting to look at
It
than
wasn't easy, but I managed.
Splendid. I have no coin,
a lot of people
though.
who get popular
Drank it all
in
away.
Hollywood.
I'll keep one
Yeah, they
bottle.
look a bit generic.
You take the
Yeah.
rest for your toil.
Like, I think he's a pretty good actor, but young Spider-Man boy, he just looks like young white
Tom
boy.
Holland.
Yeah, Tom Holland. He just looks like young white boy.
He got frogs in his mouth.
I have no coin, though.
No payment, no wine. He has no coin.
What do we say? No payment, no wine?
I mean, you are a witcher. Witchers
No
don't do
payment,
things
no
for
wine.
favors.
I
That's
knew
what
I
they say
couldn't trust
anyway.
a witcher.
I didn't
What?
trust you!
You don't have the wine. Conrad and I are even on this one,
So I guess I keep the wine?
I guess.
Well, that was useless.
Well, what
Maybe
the
I got some
hell?
experience.
What the hell are you meant to do? You had an agreement.
Very old wine. Maybe I can sell it.
Yeah. Like,
Ah.
you had an agreement, and he's like, oh, actually, I don't have money.
Yeah, exactly. And he's
That's-
like, oh, you can't trust you.
Yeah, that's
Excuse me.
stupid.
I'm going to save it before I speak to this guy, because I buggered it up last time.
What do
And he
you
will
want?
actually speak to me now. Okay. So, I tried bribing him, and he was like, no. I could try doing the drinking. Oh, let me sell the
Want to
badges
sell a
first.
badge.
Dinner apiece.
A tenner.
Deal.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Please tell me that sold all of them, because I had, yes, thank
Nice.
you. Oh, I went up to 2,000. Oh, I had
Only
like 2 or 3 stacks. of
Only 3,000
Okay.
more to go, and you could
What do
get
you
some
want?
armor.
So
Or your own mother won't
I could,
recognize
yeah, I could
you.
threaten him, or I could do a drinking.
Drink it.
Drink with me?
Sure.
It's going to be another drunk cast
Let's have a
on The
drink.
Witcher.
Oh no, I do have the white gull this time though, so
Yeah,
white honey. Yeah, there you
that's the one that...
go. That sobers you up.
Ah,
Yeah, that would
I
be
wonder
very
why.
handy, yeah.
What do you crave when you're drunk?
Like to eat, or what are you talking about?
Yeah, eat, drink. Usually, like, you want... I don't know, some people really want a ciggy when they drink.
I mean, I used to smoke, so I did love a smoke and a drink. They go quite well hand in hand.
What's something and something go together like a dart and a fag? That's a
Oh, yeah.
cigarette.
A dozer.
No, sorry, a dart.
Coffee and
I'm thinking of
cigarettes,
I'm
man.
thinking
Coffee
of
and cigarettes.
Letterkenny.
But you know, you
The
can't
Canadian
go wrong with
show.
chips and gravy, or
Yeah.
or a gyros, sometimes known as a kebab.
Yes, that's what we call them, euros. But
No,
yeah.
he was easy. What a pushover.
You are mutated by several.
Gyros.
I've had enough.
Other people I've had to drink a lot with.
Yeah,
Um,
he's only wee. You know.
I mean, it's still a threatening. Maybe I'll follow this
I'm
path
looking for
first
work.
in case it locks me
Who
out.
could help?
In case it
I
locks me
work
out.
for Lou Varden, a wealthy merchant.
Oh,
He
that
has
sounds like a very
many
Welsh
jobs.
name.
Thanks. That's a big help.
I've spoken to him already.
Always help my friends.
Okay, so we do need to threaten him then.
I've had enough.
Yeah, Ludvarden was the guy who sent me to kill the drowners. With the Russian accent.
Oh, it's a
Okay,
Russian
we'll
accent.
try
Tell me
this.
who's paying for salamander badges, or your own mother won't recognize
It
you.
does sound like a drunken threat, doesn't it? No! Why does that not work?
Wanted.
I should speak to Ludvarden. Okay, so now I have to go
so we
back
have to
Ludvarden.
speak to him again. I think it's just an ordering thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of frustrating. Should I drink my my hangover cure?
Yeah, probably, so that we don't have to subject our lovely friends.
Okay, that doesn't work.
It might.
Cool.
Does it does it sober you up faster?
Reduces toxicity to 0 and cancels the effect of other potions.
Oh.
It doesn't.
Alcohol is not a potion.
Apparently not. I thought toxicity to 0 would help, but apparently not. I just have to be drunk.
Yay.
That's like a bad mechanic, CDPR, not being able to... I suppose I could sleep it off. I could go speak to I'll sleep it off, because it's so tedious to walk around.
Pizza
And I need to go to daytime anyway, because I want to speak to the guard before I go to the non-human quarter.
Damn it.
So there's a lot more busy
Whatever
work
you
in
do,
this
don't
episode.
bet
We'll
on
get
the
back to the
boxing.
action
It's
once I
rigged.
pull all these
I
threads.
don't know that we'll ever be done with busy
I
work.
don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe once we get to the end of the game. Give me...
5 or
He charges me 5 oranges to sit on the carpet.
Yeah, well, it's nice carpet, Phil. Sorry, that's how capitalism works. He owns the carpet.
That's just how
And you-
capitalism
and you
works.
merely rent it.
I just stay here till dawn. Okay, so we're going to find the gardener. And then I think we're going to go to the non-human quarter and speak to Vivaldi and the other suspects. There's 2. I don't know who. I don't know where Vincent Vincent is.
Vincent.
So we got Vincent Mace. Oh, he's from Salamanders.
Yeah. Do they?
Oh, he's the guy from the guard post. He's that guy.
Right.
He was like this witch is my pet, aren't you? And girl's like, yes. I've had enough.
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
kill you all."
right. That's right.
He's the hard-nosed detective.
Oh, it reminds me of
so hopefully I can get the Fistech first, because the guys give the Fistechs in the guard post.
That's
as well.
right.
So let's go speak to the gardener.
It reminds
And then you
me
can tell
of
me what that
Infinity
reminds
Endgame. Oh, sorry, not Infinity. Avengers
you of.
Endgame.
Infinity Endgame.
Infinity
I love
Endgame.
It. I love
Yay.
it. Excellent.
It's when you watch them both simultaneously. It's terrible.
What were we doing the other day? We were playing.
I was watching all. Do you know what
we were
else I
hanging
did on the
out with-
weekend?
We were hanging out with Goodman, right?
Yeah.
For his birthday, online party because of COVID times.
And also
And
people living in different
people living in
countries and
different countries,
interstate.
states and stuff. So we had an online birthday party. So that's fun. That's a fun thing to do.
Yeah. It is fun.
fun. Yeah, he was it Salt? Salt decided.
Paul Salt decided to show us a little bit of old 12 Star Wars simultaneously. And do you know what I
Yes.
did after? This is a fun story. So after I finished my drag show on Saturday night, I got home after, drinking and celebrating with my mates at around 5:30. I got in the shower. I got in some nice trackies. I got right into bed, cocooned myself. I get a bing from Paul Salt.
This hospital
Hey, here's the
garden demands a
Zoom link
caring
for that
hand.
podcast where we're going to
You
do at
seem to
6
like what
a.m.
you do.
Oh God.
where we
Like
watch
it.
all 12 Star Wars films at the same time.
Well,
So that's what I did.
spent
I
my
had no
life
sleep.
dealing in bloodshed.
You actually
Now's
did
my
it.
chance for
Yeah.
peace and
Yeah,
quiet.
because I'm mad.
Bloodshed.
I'm a mad
It's no point
bitch.
of pride, but I long earned my living as
That's
a mercenary.
horrendous.
Yeah, and then
Those
afterwards
times are
we
behind
cleaned
me
out the
now, and
studio.
here I am,
Oh my God, that was
content.
the same day.
Yeah, I had no sleep.
So this gardener was a guy. Oh look, it's the cannibal model. He's the same guy.
I know, but he's
Um,
not. This isn't the cannibal.
Do you want to hear about
His
mercenary
mercenary.
days?
Yeah, why not?
Tell
He's
me
an
about
old
your
lad.
mercenary days.
Tell me
Give me
now.
a morsel to eat and we'll talk.
That's fair. Don't you fear the plague? Oh wait, we should
I
give
have
him
something for you. Have some
mutton.
bread. Give him some mutton.
Yeah, go on.
Have a mutton.
Delicious.
I
Amazing how honest toil can stir the appetite.
like this guy.
Thank
Oh,
you.
we
I
wouldn't
hope-
know. We're creatives.
I hope he's not a cannibal.
May I ask for roses in exchange?
What? Is that a euphemism?
I guess to hand out to the ladies.
Oh. Do it. Do
May I
it.
ask for roses in exchange?
Any specific colour?
Red. They gotta be red.
There you
Obviously,
are.
you have red roses.
Duh.
Oh, we didn't get to hear about his day.
Look
Oh.
at
That's fine. Don't you feel the play? You play dice. Show me your wares. What you got? You got some fruits, some grass.
Celandine. Don't we need celandine to make something?
We just need better alcohol, really. is what
Okay,
we
so we don't
Oh,
need
I've got some
herbs.
cow's milk here. Raspberry juice. Can you take
I'm
my
sorry,
raspberry
what?
Juice?
Raspberry?
He doesn't want. Do you want to take my raspberry? Oh, it's only one. just clearing some space.
Do you
here.
keep? Do you always say
No,
raspberry
no.
juice? Oh,
I do
okay.
like over pronouncing things. It is very fun.
Have you seen Schitt's Creek?
No.
Because you would love
Look
Moira
how they
Rose.
grow.
The
Does she-
baby.
Don't
Don't you fear the plague?
I'm here about the notice.
Oh, yeah, we
You
can do
look
that.
like
as
a
well.
Yeah,
warrior.
yeah.
Care to kill Equinops for
Oh
me?
Jesus, I don't even know what that is.
Bring
Certainly.
their thorns as proof.
Oh, those are the plant
I
monster
think so,
things.
yeah.
Surely.
I don't know where they live. Maybe in the... they might be
Look
in the
how they
graveyard.
grow.
Yeah. They'd be
Um,
such a scourge for a gardener.
Don't you fear the plague?
My garden brings joy.
And if you fear the plague,
When
like this
Melitelli
video.
decides my
Yeah.
time
Don't
has
fear the
come,
plague,
I will
like
go
this video.
happily.
And leave a comment.
And subscribe.
Yeah, and
It's
then...
it's a 3-stage
Patreon.
process. It's a 3-stage cure. You know?
Yes. Yes, it's the only... Yeah. We're
This
not
guy-
grifters. We're not grifters. But you should take your forsythia. It's funny.
Forsythia.
Forsythia.
He worships Melitili. That's nice. That makes sense as a gardener.
What did I ask you about?
Do you fear the plague?
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Speed.
He's like, basically, I had a good life. I had a
Yeah.
good run.
Look how they grow.
Yeah.
Ah.
You have to keep... tell me, where do you get this sword? Oh, wait, what was I saying? Let me finish my anecdote first. Never
I'm
mind.
more
plague?
interested in silver swords.
I knew one of you would come by eventually.
You lost it playing dice.
Jesus
I was
Christ,
sure
who's
I'd
handling the
win.
camera?
Beware the sharp one plays well.
Where did you get this sword?
5 years ago, there was a battle near Brenner. When the dust
5
had
years
settled,
ago?
our men had beaten the Nilf Guardians.
This is Berengar's
We
Silver
ceased
Sword that
to
went
call
missing this
ourselves
month.
An imperial province that
I
day.
don't know.
You captured the sword during the battle?
Yes, it was Witcher Cohen's. A strapping fellow
Also, it's
and
the
a rare
wrong...
breed.
It's a different
Not very
Different
sword.
talkative,
silver
mind
sword.
you.
Like most of us.
I gave my word the sword would find another Witcher. As he lay dying, he mumbled about teeth and destiny. Then he laughed at his own death.
Yet you lost it gambling?
Cut to the chase.
Oh,
Hope
okay.
we'll never run into another Witcher. Miss Shani knew Cohen. She works at the hospital.
Okay, we need to go to the
Thanks.
hospital.
Good luck on the path.
I like this guy.
We won't play dice with
No,
him.
please.
He's lost enough.
Speed.
Okay.
Ah, that was some. I really liked that. That was some good storytelling, I thought.
Yeah.
And he-
So we need to talk to Shani. She works in here, but I'm not allowed in
Is
here.
that the hospital?
This is the hospital.
Oh,
yeah.
but we can't go in
Not
because of
allowed
the
in
plague.
here, yeah.
Oh.
I need a pass.
What if we said we
If
promised?
I just open the door?
What if we said?
I just walk. I just go in.
Oh my
Just-
god.
Oh,
Ah,
there we go.
Disease patients inside.
I did think that was a bit lax. Can we pay him up?
Oh, this is a secret
A mini
bribe.
game? Ooh.
Bribe mini game. We haven't even come across this. Characters respond differently to bribes, and some might take offense if your bribe is too modest.
Okay, all right.
So his minimum bribe is 20, and I got 2,000.
Right. Well,
How about
no.
all?
What? Phil, hang on. Let's think about this.
How about 200 orange? It's quite a lot.
Yeah, if your minimum is 20,
It's 10 times the minimum.
yeah,
Fine. Move on.
nice.
Okay.
Well
Maybe
done.
he would have let me in for less. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, it's
You
fine.
don't know until you
Maybe
know.
it was 20. I didn't want to offend him.
Yeah, you don't know until you know. You know.
Oh no.
Yeah. No, I really liked that gardener character. It reminded me of my
Eternal
nonno
fire,
in his
fill my
garden.
heart.
Oh, look at
You
it,
give
so
our lives.
beautiful. I grew this zucchini. Look how big.
To party. I'm sick of the dying.
I want to party. She wants to party.
I mean,
Did a dog run by
She's
with a
not
liver in
wrong.
its mouth?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, that's weird.
You should not let dogs in here. Probs. I don't know. I do a bit of visiting at a nursing home. I specifically go visit a woman, and usually we do some reading together. And I was walking out of the building, and a family with their elderly relative was coming back in, and as they were wheeling her in, a little like Pomeranian was zooming up, like ran inside and like was zooming down the corridors. Oh my god! And I was like, what the fuck? And they're like, oh yeah, she's ours. Don't mind her. I'm like, mind. I'd be offended if you didn't bring a dog, honestly.
I just received some stuff.
Okay. Is that Milatili?
I just received
A
in the stuff.
sephira symbolizing understanding. What's a sephira? Is that like a
don't
rune or
know.
something?
I guess so. It must be a rune.
Or like a tome or something. It sounds like
Maybe
something
you can have them inscribed into your sword.
It sounds like something sacred, you know?
Where's
Let me look it
Shani?
up.
Have you come to pray to the Great Mother?
Already did that.
I'm not very religious.
Gave us some bread.
Melitele loves even those who go
Melitele?
astray.
That
Melitele.
doesn't
Kind
sound
of
right.
her.
Doesn't sound
How can
right.
I
does
help?
it? Melitele. Tell me about your goddess.
Tell me more about your goddess.
Melitele is mother of all living things, the goddess of love, fertility, and healing.
That's nice.
Why does the statue represent 3 figures?
The goddess has 3 faces, symbolizing her different aspects.
Oh, right.
What are those?
Maiden,
A young, carefree girl.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
maiden, the
Mature,
crone.
pregnant
mother,
woman,
crone,
And a
Matron.
hunched old
Yep.
woman.
Maiden. Yeah, was
I
it
see.
maiden?
mother,
How can I
crone.
help?
Or matron, yeah.
Farewell.
Mother generally implies, you know,
Matron,
the
yeah.
yeah. Same, but different.
Some kind of curse.
Ooh. Oh. Now who's not playing Pathologic,
Cults and
Phil?
religion. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So the Sephiroth is like, I don't know, they've borrowed some stuff from like Kabbalah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As above, so below. That's my favorite thing from the Kabbalah.
Mm.
Because that's, I believe that is kind of how the universe is organized.
As above, so below.
Yeah. So, do you know CPG Grey?
No.
This is a YouTuber. Does little explainer videos with cartoons.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
recently, I recently watched one called Metric Paper.
Mm.
Do you think it's just a cool thing about? So Shani's not here, so that was a bit of a waste of money. Hopefully he lets me into free next time.
Mm.
Where is she? Let me find her. Damn it! I'm still getting distracted. Middle of my
Your fun little anecdotes.
What was I saying? God damn it!
Kabbalah, you were talking
as
about
well, so,
CD,
metric paper,
CD
right?
Grey?
So you think it's just be about a fun thing about metric paper? Oh, look, you can fold a piece of paper, A4 paper down, and it's the same proportions, right? So you get A5, A6, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Right. And the same thing, doubling it up. A4 becomes A3, becomes A2, and it's always the same proportions, which is great because you can just design something on an A4 and it will infinitely scale up to A0.
That's how
and
they
you
make.
can also print something on A0 and have lots of A sizes on it,
Yeah.
and they will fit properly, right?
It's beautiful.
Awesome. You think that's going to be the whole of the video, but what he actually ends up doing is like, so if we halve and halve and halve and halve, he takes you all the way down, like, to the size of a bee, inside the bee's cells, the bee's DNA, inside the atoms, down to the quantum realm, and down in the quantum realm, basically,
Same.
there's nothing.
Right.
In the atomic scale, there's like, the thing that is an atom is 99% nothing.
Mm.
It's just a cloud of probabilities and atoms and quarks, right?
Yeah.
It's just a cloud of them sort of probabilistically floating about. And then once he's done with that, he takes you all the way back up to A4, and then he starts going out. And you go out into the solar system and the orbits of the planets and the Oort cloud, and then all the way to the nearest stars and to our galaxy, and then other galaxies, and then galactic filaments, and then the edge of the observable universe. And out there,
Nothing.
there's nothing. It's like the odd atom floating between stars.
Well,
But
the
everything
sandwich
is
bread is going to
reflective.
start somewhere, Phil.
That's right. But essentially, everything is nothing. Above, like in the tiny scale, it's just space in between things, and the massive scale is space in between things.
So what
And
you're
so
saying?
I think as above, so below seems to be this like. Yes, it sounds very mystical and wishy-washy, but it also is really reflective about how the macro and micro of the universe is organized.
Well, I think there's,
That's my spiel.
I always think that
Oh, she has a house. I have to go to her house. Okay.
the mystical, spooky stuff is the same, but different to scientific,
Yeah,
Like-
no, I agree with that.
Like we have foxglove, right? So in sympathetic magic, a foxglove has petals that look like a heart. The flower does. Foxglove produces digitalis, which can be used as a
Yeah,
heart
it's a
medication.
heart medication,
It
yeah.
affects your heart. So,
Hey, buddy.
like, there are reasons, and this is like when we go back to witches or women punished for being witches. It's just because they were smart. And they knew things about the world around them, like dandelion roots having,
Oh, it's Vincent. We need to
health
speak to this guy.
health benefits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, you don't want that
How
to
did
go
things
into like
go at the
QAnon
warehouse
shit
once
of
I
like
left?
people using
Quickly.
mysticism
Good.
against you.
Yes.
I
So,
admit I
yeah.
was
Or-
hoping
or-
for a
or
bit
people-
more, but it's always a few bandits less.
That's the last time you use me. I'm not a general avenger.
Ah!
It won't happen again.
We get Chris Evans in.
At my
Oh, shit.
word. I guess you plan to continue the investigation.
Don't have a choice.
I can't help
Yeah.
officially.
People like
But
psychics
I'll
who
leave
prey
you
on
to it.
people's
Yes, that's
need for
Learn
certainty.
that's
I'd be
yucky.
glad
I
to
think it's all
hear.
down to the individual, right? When it comes to your own finding your own meaning and your own way in life, as long as
I
you're
wanted
not
to talk
hurting
to you about
anyone.
Salamandra.
And just be careful about getting fleeced by
Someone
people who
informed them
sell you
about
easy
my cockatrice
answers.
contract.
Yes.
What are you
Yes.
suggesting?
You got to come to it yourself, right?
The professor, after you released him,
I got no time. End of conversation.
What was the other option?
you let the
You.
professor out of prison.
Okay.
His bail was paid. That's the law.
You can bend
But
the
you
law.
can bend the law.
I don't tell you how to hunt monsters. You don't tell me how to do my job. I let him out. But I haven't lost his trail.
Why is your head so much bigger
I'm
than
not
your
gonna
body?
explain myself to you. End of conversation.
What do you do nights? Meet your boss, Azar Javed.
Are you? I think you're
Nothing
barking up the
unnatural
wrong.
about spending nights in the trade
Oh, maybe
quarter.
he is crooked.
Where do you get gold for that?
Don't always need coin to get by.
Wealthy friends?
Do you think he's
I've got no real
batty?
proof.
I
so
do,
I'll have to
yeah.
wait to decide.
Well, I
Sounds like your mountain has turned into a molehill.
Hmm.
That's what happens when amateurs try their hand at serious
Oh,
work.
you need to
Yeah.
apply
If you
some cold
stumble
water to
upon
that.
any real ladies come by, I'll give
I
you
don't
some
think he's
useful
necessarily evil, but I do. I think he's kind of like a
Crooked.
Benicio del Toro in The Last Jedi of like, I'll take whoever's paying. you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so far I like this part of this mystery. We don't really know who's working for the professor.
Yeah.
We don't know who murdered
Berengar?
Berengar.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is actually mysterious.
Hmm,
Which is good. Do I have time to get to Shani?
Maybe if you can make it in 3 minutes. Go, Phil, go! Yeah, I don't know. I do love a good
the
ambiguous
Escalabian
character.
snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
Hey.
We were just talking about medicine
Yeah.
and its origins.
Oh, so you're a cynic, Geralt, but what do you fight all day? And also, how did this world get formed apart from dimensions smashing into each other?
Oh my god.
Welcome, dear. Do have a cup and keep an old
She must have
woman
fantastic
company.
glutes if she walks like that
I know,
all day.
right? Let's have a drink.
Did you do kabuki in acting school?
Oh my god, yes.
Not
Ow.
kabuki, sorry, I mean Suzuki.
Yes.
Yeah. Suzuki is a form of movement theatre, and some of it you have to. There's a few specific walks that you learn, and one of
Yes.
the walks is
The
basically
servant walk.
yeah, like that, where you are half squat. You are
It's
full.
like the Russian kicking dance.
It is, yeah. So you're walking at a squat, but it's very important that you
Yeah.
maintain a kind of like
Smooth movement.
yeah, smooth movement.
Not true.
Oh no! We lost
What?
we lost favor with the old woman for getting pissed.
She
She drank too. Yeah.
did she beat me at the drinking contest?
Maybe. You're weak.
I just want to speak to Shani.
You're weak, Witcher. Don't come
Oh.
back until you can
Oh, hi,
outdrink-
Shani.
Oh.
I'm just looking for you.
You managed to get out of prison.
Yeah, and
You
this,
still haven't found any
Oh, it wasn't
pants.
easy.
yeah, and this old
I
lady
heard about
beat me
you.
in a drinking contest.
It was so weird.
I see you're working at the hospital.
I'm fighting the plague.
Oh my
no time
God.
for
You
chit
need to-
Plague.
When can we talk?
You need to wear
I
a
have a
lot
room in
more
the northern end
layers
of
if
the
you are
Greg.
working in a
I know,
hospital.
right?
after work.
It's just the mud in town as
Quickly,
well.
I need to get back to work.
Where are you staying? I'm literally standing outside your house.
How can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Oh,
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
do
We
you?
don't
Love.
have a cure for the plague.
Hey,
yet.
oh yeah, hang on.
Did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
Okay.
You need those plants?
This is
Yes,
very on
the best
topic.
one's
I
celandine.
told you we need
Unfortunately,
celandine.
it's only found on swampy ground.
I think I've got tons of it.
I'll try to help.
I've been picking
Every
it at
blossom
random.
counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
Maybe
Okay.
I got him. Maybe I have him. Here's the selling
Oh,
list.
yeah, nice.
Excellent.
There you go.
I'm really
Yay.
That's what you get for just picking herbs as you go around.
That's true for life.
I'd prefer Monster Anatomy.
For a monster anatomy lesson.
I dissected a drowned dead once.
No.
No, I
Come
know
back
about
later.
them.
What about
No!
what about my anatomy?
Oh,
Would
sorry.
you like to learn about that?
Come back later.
I thought that was quite good.
Come back later.
I
Come
want
back
to talk
later.
to you.
Phil's not here for my Witcher sexual innuendos.
I
I should talk to Shani more often. She worries.
I have to talk to her about the sword, but she won't speak to me.
Did she say she has to go to work?
Yeah, I have to go to
Yeah.
visit her in the hospital, and then I
Yeah.
can do it.
Can we find her like some kind of PPE while we're at it?
Yeah, that's right. If you've got PPE to spare, then join us next time.
Yeah. Make sure that you like and subscribe, and that'll keep us protected from the plague.
Yeah.
Oh no! Hurry! Hurry! Bye.